Okay, we're back with the carving, and we're going to just sort of round this thing off, sort of get the, for instance, this arm is really too far up in here, so I'm going to kind of remove a little bit of wood up in here. The arm doesn't come that far up by the face. Take a little more wood out here, and I'm going to thin this arm up just a little bit right in here. See that? There, well, we're getting more like it. Let me come back here to the back of our figure. I'm going to kind of come up back here. See that? And then we're going to remove a little bit of wood back here. Okay, now, as with all things, I'm going to tighten this a little bit more. Alright, as with all things, we come down here. We've done this before with the hand in the pocket, and we make our little cut there, and then we sort of, where the hand looks like it's fitting in the pocket. Okay, let's see here. We'll remove a little bit of wood up in here, and I'm going to bring I'm going to work on our shoes a little bit. Kind of get this back here situated. Now, what we want to do, we're going to have a coat on him. So what I want to do is I'll kind of bring this down, take that pencil out of my mouth. That would help somewhat. I'll kind of bring this down, kind of even with on both sides, even with the. And I'm going to take, and I'm going to put a coat on him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here where this extension is out, and I'm going to draw a little line, and I'm going to bring the coat up here. See that? That's where the coat's going to come up around him. Over here, it's the same way. You can see it. I'm going to try to darken as much as I can. The coat's going to come out. Come down here like this and meet with this little extension in the back. In other words, it looks like the coat is coming out. Okay? Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife, and as we've done before, and come around like that. Then I'm simply going to remove the wood to indicate that there's a coat here. Now just take your time. I use the tip of my knife when I come in here. Just take your time because it's around the hand here. And I remove that wood where the coat is. Just like up in here. See that? I'm going to take a little bit more off in here. See that? Same thing over here. I'm going to come up and I'm going to follow along that line with my knife just like that. See, you just follow along with the tip of your knife, and then we're going to cut back in here. And you just sort of take the tip of your knife like this, and you just sort of follow along that's going to be where his coat's going to be. Just take your time, don't get in any hurry. And this is where his coat is going to be. See that? Now you can also do that with a V-tool, but I'm doing it with a knife. A V-tool, follow it in the way you want it. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to just sort of bring this down a little bit. Okay? That's going to be the coat that we have here. I'm going to take a little bit more off. Just taking the knife, come down here, and taking a little bit more off right here. Now, I'm going to take a little bit more off between the legs here, and get these shoes kind of straightened out here. And I'm going to take a look.